right. Let's get this in here. Okay, cool. Yo. It's another day, another dollar, and a very interesting day. A very interesting day. Look what happened on both of these guys. A very interesting day. And yet, I didn't take a trade. I did not take a trade. Yo, what's good, show? What's good? What's good, show? Interesting day, man. What is up? I'm chilling, brother. Chilling. Interesting day, bro. Look at this. Let me show you something. Look at this. Right? This setup here. This setup here. Right? Both hit and I didn't take it. I didn't take any. This one for the simple fact that I had no reference towards the left, really. Right? I knew that price wanted to come and take this out. So I'm like, I don't really want to risk it, right? So I left this one alone. Nothing on the left to really guide me. And I know that price wants to hit, break all-time highs. So I knew that was going to happen. Nas, however, was a much, what's good? Hood good guy, what's good? What's up? What's it called? I knew that Nas was going to have a better chance of going down, but I didn't take any. What's good, Marcus? What's good, everybody? What's good? Shakir, yo, what's poppin'? Guys, look at this. 2 setups, right? They all hit exactly how I wanted to hit. I watched this, the last half hour I've been watching this go up and down, and I had multiple opportunities to get in, but I didn't get in. I did not get in. How's everybody feeling this rising this morning? I'm feeling good. How about you guys? I'm feeling good. How about you guys? Very interesting day, bro. Very interesting day. I had 2 opportunities to get in here. One here and one over here. And I did not touch it. The best trades are the ones you never took. Trust. Yeah. With this one, guys, the other day I woke up. My psychology was really jacked, right? And it ended up making me force trades. Today, for some reason, this whole week I've been feeling in and out. Today, this morning, I knew it was going here, but I'm just like, you know what? Let me just take a step back. I can't tell you the last time. What's good, Raizaki? I can't tell the last time I was trading throughout the week and feeling like this. So I'm like, you know what? Let me just leave it alone. But it doesn't mean that we can't get into another trade, right? My psychology, I don't know what it is. And over here, for example, I'll give you an example. Over here, the reason why I didn't take this was clear to me. This I knew was going to go, okay? The way price started forming over here. Sorry, that's the one. The way price started, as soon as I saw this, no word of a lie, as soon as I saw this, I was this close to getting into the trade. You know why I didn't get into the trade? I have no reference to the left-hand side. There's like nothing. Everything's far away. And then on top of that, we have this all-time high, and I knew that price wanted to break this all-time high. So I was like, I'm not going to hop in. I left that one alone. All right. And then actually, let me do this because I think it'll show here as well. No, it won't. All right, cool. So, and then with Nas setup was as picture perfect as it gets. Came into my zone, gave me exactly what I wanted. And as you can see, it's still going down. Strong zone, everything. I don't know what it is. I just decided to just be patient and wait it out. I think what it had to do with was the way that US 30 was moving. Now, keep in mind, US 30 and NAS 100 don't really correlate as much as they are both index pairs. They usually move in opposite directions, but today they were in unison. But I don't know. I just decided to just let it be. Both of them hit. Okay, so it could have been 2 trades. You know what I mean? And I just let it be. I was looking at other stuff. Fauci said like the stream. Yes, guys, please. Dubs in the chat. W. I appreciate you guys. You guys are awesome, bro. You guys are super awesome. I was looking at gold for one simple reason. I believe that if gold, I didn't take this trade either. I believe that if gold does come down, right? If it does push down, it's going to tap into this zone. But gold didn't give me my setup, which is why I didn't take it. I felt more confident on taking the trade on gold. If gold had given me what I wanted, I would have definitely pulled the trigger on gold this morning. But you could see by the way things set up, it wasn't my setup. So I just let it be. On that note, I guess I should show you guys all the other ones that I marked up. Market's been a little bit weird today for some of these, like, you know what I mean? EJ was just, I seen EJ, I'm like, I'm not touching this. Okay. CPI happened overnight. I think during London session caused EJ to just vomit. EJ's been vomiting. Don't want nothing to do with it. It's sick right now. GBPCHF, I was hoping it would return into this area. It tapped in here around 7:45, but you already know before 8:30 I don't take trades. So that was that. Oh, shoot. You know what I just realized? Give me a second, guys. Give me a second. This is day 4, I think. It's supposed to say day 5. Day 5. There we go. There we go. Any thoughts, Jessica said, any thoughts about gold? Yeah, for sure. I'll give you my thoughts on gold. Just get back to the chat real quick. It's okay, man. Respect your rules. For sure. Like the stream. Thank you. Dubs in the chat. Do you have time to go over what Professor commented in the Discord? This also in his question I had from his question. If not, it's okay. Yeah, for sure. We'll do, I read things comment first. So we'll do gold real quick. There's oil. Euro AUD, didn't touch that. And then NQ, as you can see, right? So let's go back to gold real quick. The crazy thing is that all my zones this morning have been clutch, right? I just followed my strategy, my rules and everything, and just left it at that. So all right, let's take a look at gold. So here's what's happening with gold, right? Let me go to a high time frame real quick. Okay, gold has been making I'm sorry, guys. I have so much stuff on here because we analyze gold quite a bit. But anyways, you can see here that gold is just basically an uptrend. Strong bullish trend, okay? Gold has been going up for the last, since September started. It went down a little bit and then it just started taking off. So gold has been just continuously breaking. Are these all-time highs, I believe? Yeah, gold has just been breaking all-time highs. Just back to back to back to back, right? So we've been in a very strong bullish trend. So when I notice that things like this are happening, once I zoom out and I check the chart, I start to kind of go down a little bit and I start to trace market structure. So I'll give you an example. For example, we can see here that price has been going up, right? Higher high, higher low, higher high. Gave us a bit of a lower low, a lower high, another lower low, but then as you can see, it continued upwards and eventually we get this. So it breaks this high, we come back, we kind of, you know what I mean? We, what's the word I'm looking for? We wick, I guess, these lows, you know what I mean? Kind of take these lows a little bit. Over here's where I started to question if we're going to continue to go up because I started to see lower highs, lower lows, lower highs, lower lows. This is bearish structure. So I'm anticipating that somewhere within here, we're going to get this. So that's my thoughts on gold right now. I'm bearish. In the short term, I'm bearish. So as somebody who's scalping, I'm going to be looking for opportunities to take towards the downside. You see what I'm saying? So I'm anticipating that gold is going to go down and it's most likely going to, before it goes all the way back up, it's most likely going to hit this zone. That's really what I'm looking at. So for gold, I'm bearish as of right now. All right, going to Discord. Let's see what we got going on. It said trading ideas. Professor had a question. No, it's not in here. Maybe it's in general. Let me go to general. I see Khaled up in here. Show. Wait, I think I went too fast. Let me see. Black Owl. I don't see Professor. Maybe I'm going too quickly. Let me see. Oh, Professor, there you go. Hello, guys. A little help here. I took this GJ long and got stopped out by this crazy move. Analysis was done on H4. Entry done on M5. The entry wood price was blah, blah, blah. I was targeting 1 to 3R, risking 0.5% on the account. The issue is I cannot figure out why it dropped so aggressively. There's no high impact news. and the trade was moving nicely at first. Anyone with any thoughts as to why this moved so aggressively at the time, or maybe something I missed before taking the trade? So he posted this around 2 in the morning my time. So let's go to GJ and check this out. Was it GJ that he took this on? Let me see. Yeah, GJ. GBP, JPY. All right, guys. So let's take a look at what Professor, by the way, just so you guys are familiar with what he's saying, this is it. This is what he was referring to, okay? He took this position here on GJ, and out of nowhere, it just went through the floor. If I'm not mistaken, we had CPI around that time, but we will see what happens. So let me go back to around 2 o'clock. Okay. All right, so around here, it looks like this is where Professor was at. Okay, so Professor said he took his trade. You know what? Let me go to a different chart. This is too busy. Way too busy. All right, cool. Let me get rid of this real quick. So we had, what time did we have news? This is Friday, 1 o'clock. Yeah, it doesn't look like we had any news, actually. But I thought we had CPI for... This is interesting. Give me 1 second, guys. I got to go take a look at some of these other pairs because I'm sure there was CPI on some of these Japanese pairs last night. Because Euro JPY, for example. Am I tripping? Thursday, Friday. Was there not CPI last night? I thought there was news last night. Let me go to, give me 1 second, guys. Oh, wrong one. Let's go here. Let's go to, we were looking at this guy's Instagram yesterday. Let's go to FX Factory. Let's do that. I could have sworn there was a news release last night. Monday. Okay, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. All right, so. No, there's nothing. Oh, okay. Well, no, but that was yesterday at 7:30 p.m. There was CPI. Okay, so I was mistaken that. Yeah, so it doesn't seem like there was anything too crazy. At 3 in the morning, there was Spanish CPI, right? But that's not even like a red folder event. So that's very interesting. But let's go back and analyze this and see what we can find here. Where are we at? All right. Black also, good morning, bro. What's good? What's good? Mr. R said, hi, bro. What's good, Mr. R? Faji said, that's what I thought, but FF said that there isn't any news. Yeah, that's true. There isn't any JPY got me all confused. Yeah, let's take a look. All right, so let's go ahead and take a look and see what in the world happened. Because this is EJ. Let's go back to GBP JPY. So here we are. Okay, let me get rid of all of this. Price is moving like extremely well, but let's just go back a little bit. Let's see where we are in the market. Okay, so you can see here, price has been going up. Nice trend, and then it broke this trend, right? It broke this trend. We are now going towards the downside. This low was taken. Okay, this low was taken here. And to me, you guys already know how I feel about this. Once I see stuff like this, where we're going higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows, and when we start to break down, give lower highs and lower lows, I'm officially bearish. Okay, so we had price kind of coming back up here. And then now it looks like this is what happened on Friday. So we got to take a look at some things. Number one, we can see here, obviously this is hindsight, so it's easier for us to identify, but we can see there's a gap on the daily. All right, there's a nice bearish gap on the daily. And because we are overall, in my experience, bearish, and GJ is a pair that, from what I understand, you know what I mean? We've been going kind of down steadily over time. So this is a pair that kind of trends downwards for the most part. We'll say maybe 60-40. Okay, recently, I mean, since 2020, we've been just going up, but eventually we're going to meet these areas, but that's neither here or there. All right, so here we are. What time is it now? This is Thursday. Okay, perfect. So let's go and start getting into where you guys, oh, this is 1 o'clock. Okay, perfect. So let's go over here and see what happens. So price is going up steadily. Get into this area, and then we get this. Now, even though we are bearish overall, there's no need for something like this. Something must have happened overnight that either hasn't been reported yet, because this is something that is probably most likely supported by some fundamental event. This type of candle on the 1 hour In 1 hour, we had this. Let me go back to the 1 minute and see what exactly happened. This candle, price moved how many pips? Let's see here. All the way down to this level. Price moved, was that 350 pips almost? In a single candle. That's insane. So to be quite honest with you guys, something happened that we didn't see for sure. I even though there's no fundamental news release, now the Spanish news release was when? Because this happened, this candle, let me go back. This 1 minute candle occurred at exactly 2:22. So let's go take a look. So at 3 p.m. is when we had this news release, okay? 2:45, nothing. And that happened at 2:22. It must be that something related to this is what I'm guessing, because I just can't understand myself why in the world price pushed this heavily out of nowhere. Out of nowhere. Had this happened around 3 o'clock, I can understand, because look, this is 3 o'clock right here. This is 3 o'clock. And when the news releases, nothing happens. We get all this push from way before. So that's very, very interesting. Very, very interesting. Very, very interesting. What's up, K-Dot? Javier said, what's up, brother? What's good? What's good? What's good? Just came back from vacation. Took a long week from training. What happened? Morning. Morning, babe. Japan had a new prime minister. That's why it dumped so much. There you go. You see, there's something that wasn't reported yet on our Forex calendar trackers that must have caused this, because this is it has to be some sort of fundamental event. So there you go. Shout out to Javier, guys. Put some W's in the chat for Javier for explaining that, because I myself, because I'm not really familiar with Forex and the indicators and everything I use, nothing signified that. I couldn't tell. The only thing I was going to do right after this is go search news events, related to either GBP or JPY and figure out what happened. But this had to be a news release. So what happened to Professor, from what it looks like on Discord, is this. Professor was literally on his way to TP. And when I don't know, I guess they swore in the new prime minister, and then this happened. You see what I'm saying? So Professor, Shakir, and everybody else who was trading this, you guys just unfortunately got taken out by an unforeseen event. That's all that happened. Your technicals were sound, but unfortunately, something that you didn't anticipate that was out of your control is what happened. Okay, so these things happen. And you can see here, Euro JPY, same thing took place. Same thing. Price came all the way up here and then out of nowhere tanked. Okay, again, even if I go to analyze, in this case here, I literally don't even have any reasons to suspect, unless up here, right? You can see that there was something that we were waiting for up here. But even then, you're not expecting that kind of reaction right away. So again, macro event or a fundamental event is what caused all of this. All right, guys. So if you were taken out of this trade, don't feel bad. This was literally out of your control. There's nothing you can do to control this. All right, guys. This morning, I had two setups. I had this setup here, and I had this setup here. I'll show you guys for those of you who are just getting here. Okay, right here. They both hit, and I didn't take them. They both hit, and I didn't take them. There are certain things I observe in the market, and I just stay out. No matter how good it is. It's how, again, I've been, don't get me wrong. Every time you guys see me mark up the charts and stuff, they usually hit, especially when it's my strategy to the T. But I got here by being patient and being disciplined. You see what I'm saying? Psychology is very important. If you're not all the way there, you don't perform all the way there. In this case, guys, for you guys, price just unfortunately just took a dump out of nowhere, and there's nothing you guys can do about it. Fauci, some rich guy needed to make quota. Who knows, right? So you can see how effective this was. You see what I'm saying? So the question is, what can we do from here? We are in this zone where price is going down. You can see here, just like GBP, JPY, just like UJ and AUD, JPY, they're all doing this thing where they kind of push down and they're giving you this little weird movement. Nothing's really happening here. I would say, guys, stay out of the market. That's what I chose to do. So I'll show you guys what's happening right now on UJ and everything else. All right, so Euro JPY, you can see I have not touched. It's one of my favorite pairs, top two. I didn't touch it. I came this morning, I seen this. I'm like, oh, okay, there was probably some news release last night. And I thought it was CPI. And then I said, I'm not going to touch this. When you have days like this, even on indices, like I won't touch anything. I just stay out the market. And I think, to be quite honest, this is the reason why I decided not to trade today. When you see events like this happening in the market, usually the market altogether moves pretty weird. So I just decided to skip today. I like days where everything is more controlled, more uniform, more systematic. GBP-CHF was the only one that I was considering because it was still forming correctly. AUD-JPY, you can see here, I had drawn this at the time when I had come to the charts at this time. This is what was going on. So I was just literally following price action. But even so, I was just kind of trying to get direction, but I wasn't going to take any trades. The gap here is this wide. This is massive. You see what I'm saying? So this is not something that I'm interested in touching. And these are things that you guys will learn over time if you haven't already. Not every day you should be trading. I took a trade yesterday and I won. I told you guys I was going to be picky. Today, I looked at the charts, and even though my setups were here, because of how the market was moving and because of what US 30 was doing, no reference to the left-hand side, I just decided to skip. I watched it though. I watched it. I had some entries that I was marking up, and I even had, look, you can see right here. Look at this. This would have been a beautiful trade, would have gotten us at 2.5%. I could have easily executed up here. Easily. Now, I would have been almost full margin because the leverage on here sucks. It's 1 to 30. But that's besides the point. My whole point is that even though these were prime opportunities, I decided to skip. I try my best to be disciplined because not every day you have to take a trade. You see what I'm saying? So I'm going to wait till next week. Maybe conditions will be better. And I'll have a better, you know what I mean? I'll have a better setup, in my opinion. Now, it is only 10 o'clock technically, so we might be able to find some other, what I'm looking for, some other setups, you know what I mean? But we'll see. We'll see what the day provides. I'm looking for things to kind of start moving uniformly again. You can see on gold. Gold is the only one that I said to myself, if it gave me what I was looking for, I'd have most likely got in. Okay, on gold. Gold is the only one today that I said, if it had given me what I was looking for, I would have most likely got in. Because I was anticipating gold was going to come back and retest here because I'm bearish on gold. You see what I'm saying? So let me see if I can move the chat real quick. Like that. Maybe that's better. All right, guys. So that's how I approach it. K-Dot's laughing. I'm assuming you're laughing because of the full margin. Since the yen is stronger, it would have been better to it first, then GBP is secondary, correct? I'm not sure since the yen is stronger, it would have been better to it first, then GBP is secondary. Sorry, Shakir, I'm not sure what you're asking. If you can kind of reword that for me, but if he was trading for the bearish trend, having the SL for the trend to the upside and the TP to the downside of the pair that he originally has would be correct for that situation. Are you asking about Professor? Let me pull up Professor just in case you're asking. Are you asking about Professor? Are you saying that if he had gotten... Okay, let me go back to GJ real quick, guys. JPY, and I think we did this on FXCM. Was it? Yeah, there we go. Okay. Just help me reword it a little bit if I'm misunderstanding you. But if you're asking what would have been a better approach, to be quite honest, with this here, what I would have waited for, because you guys already know how I am, I'm a scalper, I'd have waited for a price to start showing me bearish structure and then looking to get in here. However, in this case here where price did this, you can't, unless you just kind of literally, as price was moving down, you tried to hop in real quick and just put your stops above. There was no other way to enter. And judging by this candle, it probably, by the time you had any chance to react, it was probably down here, to be quite honest. You see what I'm saying? Maybe on the 1 minute, you might have had a better entry. Let's see. All right, so maybe on the 1 minute, you could have got in here. Depends on how you guys were entering. So let's say you entered at the close, put your stops here. Maybe. But even then, look at your risk to reward, right? Now, I know some of you, like Khaled, for example, Khaled's TP probably would have been here. So maybe that would have worked out for you, but I don't trade like that. The difference of GBP, JPY versus JPY, GBP. I don't think we have a JPY GBP. Do we? GBP. Oh my gosh. Yeah, brother. I don't touch things like this, to be quite honest. I won't lie to you, like I said, I don't trade Forex. This is the first time I'm seeing this pair. Okay, so in the market, I know you're new, Shakir, we have what we call like major pairs, minor pairs, exotics, things of that nature. When you go to Forex, right? Let me just type in something here. When you go to Forex, let me see. There we go. You have most of your common pairs already lined up. Anytime you open any broker, most of the common pairs are there. So GBP USD, Euro USD, USD JPY, GBP JPY, these are your major pairs. Once you start going to what you're looking at where it's reverse, they're usually either exotic or just like minor pairs that most people don't trade. My best advice to you is to trade just the major pairs. You know what I mean? Just to get familiar with uniform movements and just, things that happen in a systematic order so you can, learn to trade consistently. Those pairs where it's like backwards, I leave those alone. I don't go there. If you notice, I'll show you my market watch right now, my watch list. All right. NAS, US30, SPX, gold, GBP, USD, UJ, or sorry, Euro JPY, AUD JPY, oil, and Euro AUD. That's it. I'm not going to trade AUD Euro. I'm not going to trade JPY Euro because most of these pairs have been set up to go against one against the other. And the reason why they work so well is because the banks and international markets, they usually do these exchanges. Even when you travel and you're converting your currency, they're the most common currencies to transact on, right? So I just kind of stick with the major pairs, if that makes sense. Guys, I'm late. Oh, Wally, you're good. You're good. Sold USD JPY. Am I on the right track? I'll check it out. Adib said, hey, I'm here. What's good, Adib? What's good? What's good? All right. So let's take a look at USD JPY while we've gotten this to. So same thing happened here. Somebody was in this trade yesterday. Do you guys remember? Someone took this trade yesterday. Who was it? Somebody was in this trade yesterday. It hit TP. So whoever was in this trade yesterday, congratulations. So you said you sold on USD JPY. Are you on the right track? Let's take a look. Again, we've overanalyzed the life out of this, so the chart is rather busy. I'm going to go to a different one, USD. Let's do Owanda. All right, USD JPY. Alrighty, so same thing as the other ones, right? Price was going up, down, up, down, up. Eventually broke this low here, this low here, this low here, right? So this to me is bearish movement. Now, there's something we got to be careful of. Okay, and I'll explain this to you. You see that price was going up and now it's starting to give us bearish movement on the higher time frame. You can also see that around here, price has had a bit of trouble. Right over here, price has had quite a bit of trouble. So this is my first advice to you. If you're selling, I don't know how long you're going to be holding TP. Don't let your TP pass this level right here. In fact, let me do this. All right, don't let your TP pass here. That's usually how I manage my risk. I don't want no issues because at this area, you might get some strong reactions and it might start reversing on you. This is what happened to somebody was in Euro AUD the other day and I told them at this zone, get out. I think they held and the trade ended up reversing. All right, so first and foremost, this is what I'm looking at. We do have bearish structure towards the downside. You can also see here that price was consistently doing this and now it looks like it's doing that. Okay, let me see if I can kind of mark this out a little bit better. Okay, we have price kind of doing that. So it's something to keep in mind. So what we need to figure out here, if we go down to the 1 hour, is if price, because it's taken the lead to the upside, is it going to find something within this area here, anywhere, you know what I mean? Here, 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 whatever, to go towards the upside? Or is it going to give us something like this? That's what we need to figure out. Okay, so we're on the 1 hour. This is previous market structure. Price has been going high, low, high, low, high, low, high, broke these lows. Okay, now we have a lower high and now we've officially made a lower low regardless of what happens. So this is bearish structure. So I would say as of right now in the short term, you are in the right direction, but just be wary of a gap like this. At some point, price will want to go back and interact in this area. So just be a little bit wary. I know where your TP is. Let's go down to the 15. Yeah, I know where your TP is, but if you start to see that price is, for example, so here's another one. Let me stretch this out so I can make this easier to understand. So here's another one. So if you can see we're getting this, 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 right? And then this. Let me show you what happened here. Price essentially was giving us something like this, okay? Let me get rid of this. Something like this. This is essentially what we had. Okay, price was giving us this type of channel right here, and it broke down. What you usually want when price is giving you lower highs and lower lows is you want it to respect where, like when it forms a lower high, you want to kind of respect where the last point was. So for example, like this, you want price to kind of come into here and continue downwards. If you get things like this where price comes here, it doesn't really break the low, and it starts doing things like this, and it's doing all sorts of weird things playing around this area, then going down, and then just know that eventually price is going to do this. So I'm saying to you that as price is coming down from here, just be mindful of the fact that if price doesn't give you a strong break for you to say, okay, maybe this might be the next place to go down, and it starts playing in this area instead, you start getting things like this. Oops. Like this, right? You might want to consider moving your stops to break even or closing your trade, because you might get this. You'll have to monitor on a maybe smaller time frame. I trade the 1 minute, so that's how I would look at it. But again, you just want to be mindful of how structure is forming. But I would say so far, you're in the right direction. All right. Thanks for the clarification. Definitely was lost on the subject. No, it's all good, Shakir. I hope I answered it, to the best of, well, to give you the best understanding, because I wasn't initially sure of what you were asking, but I'm glad it makes sense to you. Shakir, how are you? Okay, K dot. Shakir was trying to understand how traders go for bearish trends for TP instead of SL. Got you. Yeah, bro, it's just market direction. Once you figure out market direction and you understand how price is forming. So, for example, I'll give you an example. On US 30 here this morning, the only reason why I didn't take this trade from this level right here is because of the fact that to the left-hand side, we don't really have a reference that I could use to say, okay, maybe price might want to go down from here. That's number one. Number two, this is a hell of a bullish trend. Number three, you can see here I have the all-time highs marked out, okay? So I knew, knowing indices, price is not going to come all the way up to this level, right? And just tank. It's not going to do this. It's by all means going to do this. And that's exactly what ended up happening. You see what I'm saying? That's exactly what ended up happening. So I didn't take that trade for that reason. And then with Nas, right? Same thing. Nas had a really good, so here's the thing with Nas that I was confident about. I've been looking at this gap for a long time. We've been interacting this gap, getting a lot of rejections and all that stuff. So I had a feeling that price was eventually going to go down. Here's the second thing as well. As you can see, price came into this gap and then eventually gave us this incredible push towards the downside. So I knew that at some point when price returns back here, we should get at least a piece of the pie to go downward. You see what I'm saying? So when you understand where the market is going, market direction, trend, and then you understand market structure, you can catch those moves as they're forming. So what happened this morning is this. Let me go to a different pair so that it's a bit easier. There we go. So what happened this morning is this. Price essentially, as it was in this zone, I'm just going to draw this massive zone like this. Okay, and I'm going to do this. Okay, so as price was in this zone, as soon as I saw price do this, I knew we were in. Okay, so I was supposed to enter here. Here. I was supposed to enter right here. Okay, or what I had marked out on the account that we were supposed to be trading was I was going to wait for price after the close to come back, more into this region, maybe get me up somewhere in here so I can get a better entry. This was literally what I was looking for. Okay, what did price do? Price ended up coming into this zone. Okay, coming all the way up here. A little bit of a heart attack, but eventually, when US 30 or market open hit, there's a 1 to 2 right there. There's your 1 to 2 right there. Okay, oh, my fault. This is wrong, incorrect. There we go. So initially, my position was here. All right, so price ended up, hitting that. Now, again, this is because of what we call confluence. This word right here. Okay, this word, confluence. From what I understand, it comes from a word that they used to describe how, bodies of water interact. Basically, if you have a bunch of different bodies of water, right, flowing into the same stream, you have what we call confluence. Okay, so we have the river from the east. Guys, this is going to be some basic illustration, but just bear with me. Eastern river. Okay, these are not real rivers, by the way, guys. This is just an analogy because east and west shouldn't be in the same direction, right? We're going to put here the Western River. Okay, Western River. And then we're going to say Northern River at the bottom. That's wild. Northern River. All right. We have these three rivers. They were all flowing different directions. And now all of a sudden they've flown into one stream. This is what we refer to as confluence right here. Okay. It means that you have a bunch of things all flowing in the same direction to give you confirmation in a sense that this is what's supposed to happen. So we have confluence by looking at the higher time frame and identifying that price has started making bullish, bearish, let's say, price action, right? It's giving us bearish price action. So this gives us confluence and confirmation that we should be going down. I had this gap that I marked out here. I had how price had started breaking lows and doing certain things, right? So when you put all those things together, you get what we call confluence. And confluence helps you to understand where the market is going and how you should enter the trade. You see what I'm saying? K-Dot said you should become an artist. Stop it, K-Dot. You see what I'm saying? So that's what it really comes down to. How people determine, you see what I'm saying, where they're getting in is literally by looking at different factors and saying, okay, this is giving me the confirmation, the understanding. It's pointing me in this direction that we should be going this way. That's all that it is. And as you're trading, you'll begin to understand how to form your confluences or how to put them together. Okay? So that's essentially it. When I first started trading, I was trading on the 1 minute. Okay? So what would happen is, well, I'll give you an example. There would be no reference for me. So none of this. There would be none of this, right? None of this at all. I would just come to the chart and be like, oh, wow, this is a huge candle. All right, you know what? I'm going to buy. Price is going up. Okay? And then I'd be like holding on. I'm thinking to myself that price is going to give me, you know what I mean? Price is going up. I'm going to hold. I want to be like the professionals. You know, you watch professional traders or the people watch on YouTube and first off, my stop loss wouldn't even be here. It would be like somewhere here. But anyways, I'd be like, yeah, I'm going to hold, bro. I'm a professional. And then that would happen to me every time. Every single time. And then I'd be like, oh, shoot, okay. No, we're going down, you know, when we get here. So when we get here, I would say, oh, you know what? I think we're actually going down. And then I put my stop loss literally right above this candle. Because I'm like, yeah, I've seen this before. This is the move. We're going all the way down here. And what would happen? Price would end up taking me out. And then I'd say, you know what? I think when it breaks past here, then for sure, you know what I mean? We're going up. And in this case today, I would have been lucky. And then it would start breaking down. I'm like, nah, actually, I can see, right? Because you learn, when you first learn trading, you learn retail patterns. You're like, I think it's forming a double top. Oh, no, I'm getting in. So guess what you do? You're in here again. Stop loss, probably at this point over here. You're aiming for the bottom. You get in. You're like, yes, 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 yes. And eventually price does this, okay? This, for first off, today would have been a great day for me if I actually used to trade like that. Because I think I would have closed the trade. I would have been up like almost 5R. I'd already be out the trade. But for the most part, my whole point is that price would never go my way because I didn't understand what price was doing. I didn't understand the markets. I didn't have any confluence. I'm just looking at the 1 minute chart, which is the most noisiest chart you can ever trade on. Unless you're like, I think it's, who is it? Is it Shosho or Khaled who trades on like the 5-second chart? These guys are trading with Ant-Man in the quantum realm. But anyways, you know what I mean? If you just keep looking at price action as it's forming, you're going to have a lot of ideas. What you need to do is zoom out to higher time frames to get a better idea. Oh, I could see this. It looks like we're in an uptrend. Okay? Maybe when price starts breaking here, when price starts breaking here, I can start considering sells. Or maybe as it breaks down, I can get a sell in. Now, keep in mind, shouldn't trade trend lines only, because I also used to trade trend lines. I'd have my, you know what I mean? As soon as price starts breaking, I'm in. My stops would probably be somewhere here. Price would come all the way down here. Okay? All the way down here. Give me a nice push, and then boom. And you're like, what? Just like this. Just like what's happening here. Literally story of my life. Literally story of my life. This happens to me more often than not. So don't just trade trend lines only. Again, you need confluence. You need to understand 3 things, which I always tell you guys. If I asked everyone in the chat right now, they'd be able to tell you what my 3 things are. Okay? The 3 things I look for, market direction, aka trend. Okay? Then I would look at market structure to better understand what price is intending to do. And then I would mark up a POI also, not a point, POI also known as a point of interest, okay? And then once price gives me these three things, I'm in. Just like what happened here on Nas earlier. Okay, let me see if I can go back. Just like that, just like what happened. Once those three conditions are met, I'm in the trade. You can see Nas is still falling. You see what I'm saying? So that's how I trade. There you go. Fauci's already putting it out there. Shosho's laughing 5-second guy. Gosh, I think I missed a couple of these. I'm here. No Bitcoin. I don't do Bitcoin. You know what? Maybe we should look at Bitcoin today. BTC USD. Oops. There we go. Let's take a look at some Bitcoin. I just want to answer these real quick. Thanks for the clarification. Definitely was lost on the subject. You're good. I was trying to explain, but it was mostly confusing. My bad. Bro, you're good, Shakir. Don't even apologize. You're good. Adib was trying to understand. Oh, I'm sorry. I read these earlier. What's up, Adib? Are you gold? I took a look at gold already, Black Owl, but I'll get back to it. Some people are more comfortable in either buys or sells. So inverse helps if market is going in the direction they prefer. Got you. So that's an interesting point, because when I first started trading indices, I was a buyer only. I did not sell. I was never comfortable selling in this index pairs at all. So I would only buy. However, I don't think there are any inverse, unless you trade like DXY. Sometimes that can be inversely correlated. But for the most part, I just look for buy opportunities only. I didn't trade any reverse pairs. But I can see if somebody finds that to work, by all means, have at it. Let's see here. Hit TP on GJ. Price looking really wicky. Yeah, GJ is just looking awful this morning. I'm not even looking into that. But congratulations. We're going to play your song in just a second. Bro, USDJPY sell. So you're in a sell here, Adib. I'm going to answer your question in a second there. Didn't somebody give me something to look at? Oh, yeah, Bitcoin. Somebody asked me about Bitcoin. So I'm going to look at Bitcoin in just a second. Give me a moment. Just want to plot Adib's trade here. So he's currently at 142,710. Okay. And his stop loss is at 143,492. Okay, stop loss is there. And TP's at 148.09. All right. So Adib, we're wishing you best of luck. Your stop loss to me is in a reasonable spot for sure. So I have no issues with your stop loss. Yeah, you're aiming for like a nice 1 to 2.5, 1 to 2. I have no issues with it. Like I said, when you get into this area, just be careful. But yeah, we're wishing you the best of luck. All right. Okay, let's go take a look at Bitcoin. Let's go take a look at Bitcoin. Where are these sticks going? I'm at work. Going to have to re-rush the live where you were explaining the strategy. Got you, bro. Got you. I'm going to be doing a course and a breakdown. I have a breakdown video coming soon as well, so you might be able to see that as well, Shakir. So if you missed that, not to worry. We'll have other things coming along as well. All right. When was this? August. Was this when me and Marcus were looking at the charts? Or did I do this with you guys? We'll see. But anyways, okay, Bitcoin. We can see Bitcoin. We analyzed this before. Surprise, surprise. And it's still kind of just, you know what I mean, in this channel. So we were expecting, because of how price is moving, we were expecting that price would, within this range, keep giving us this, and eventually we're looking for this. So my anticipation is that we're going to get another breakout, more all-time highs with Bitcoin at some point. At this current time and price, okay, let's see here. Let's go down to the 1 hour. Yeah, everything's too far away. So I got to just look at here. Okay, since we are potentially climbing up to this zone here, we might want to look for other areas where we can possibly get in for a buy or for a retracement. Now you can see here, price this morning came to this zone. Okay, so you can kind of mark this as a temporary support and resistance level, unless we go left and see that it matches with other things, which in this case, I mean, kind of, sort of, right? Kind of, sort of. but it's supposed to be more like that if I'm not mistaken. All right, so we do have this area here where price was respecting, so that's not too bad. If price comes down into this zone, we might be able to find an opportunity. You can see here that there's a nice gap on the 1 hour right here. Okay, so this is something that we might want to look at. If I go down to the 15, okay, I can see how price was forming. We've been getting a nice steady, trend towards the upside. Price giving us price giving us higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows, so on and so forth. Okay, so it's moving in a very nice trend. All right, and now we just made a recent higher high. So this tells us that at some point we could probably find something again within these regions and then take it towards the upside. So as of right now in the short term, I am bullish, but here's what I would personally do. One, I don't trade Bitcoin, but two, whenever price is around these areas, if there's already like a gap somewhere around here, I might try and quickly scalp. If not, I wait to see what it does around this area and then make my decision from there. Because sometimes price likes to, retest these zones, right? And break through, or sometimes you just get what you're looking for and straight up. So you just got to wait to see what happens. But as of right now, in the short term, I am bullish, all right? Because of how price is forming in this area like this. Okay, we do also have very quickly, you can kind of see up here, there seems to be some sort of, like resistance up here. So you might, if you're scalping, you might want to wait and see what price does over here when it comes back down, what it does and all that stuff. But that's what I'm thinking of for Bitcoin. Okie dokes. Oh, I said AUDCHF bought that, bro. Please let break it down. Okay, gotcha. I'll take a look at it. AUDCHF. All right, AUDCHF. Let's take a look. Looks like we've already analyzed this pair before. So what's price doing? We had price. Take a look at this real quick. I don't really like that, to be honest. But at least on the short term here, it's been a strong zone. So we had price, was go to daily. There we go. Price was steadily making its way towards the downside. See what I'm saying? And now we're kind of here. What I'm anticipating, especially, let me draw this better just to make it easier for those of you who are new. I just tried to avoid it because there's so much up and down and up and down, but I'll try to give you guys a little bit more detail so you guys can understand what what my eyes see when I look at price action. Okay, so this is what bearish structure. So I'm going to stop right here real quick. Bearish structure. This was the last low. I'm expecting price at this point to respect this area. What happened? Price came into the zone, went down, went up, down, up, down, up, down, right? And then started breaking towards the upside. All right. So this tells me this zone didn't hold. Not really much to look for. But then out of nowhere, what happened? Price came all the way back down here. This, to me, is where we have to start being careful. But at this point, I have no choice but to be bearish in the long term. Remember, this is the daily. All right, so let's take a look at what's happening. Price broke this low, this low, this low, this low. All these lows have been taken, and now it's gone up. We had this recent swing low, which is our lower high. This is our lower low. Came back into this zone, gave us a couple, higher highs and lower highs and lower lows and all that stuff. We went down, we broke above, and now we're up here. So what we got to figure out is price making a return, a reverse, all the way to the upside, or are we bearish? I'll tell you right now, because of how prices moved overall, and because of things like this, I am going to be bearish for the most part. Okay? For the most part. Now, somebody said they bought, so we're going to take a look into this. But you can see here, there's a nice gap right here that price is reacting to. We need to see if in this gap, price is going to, if it's planning to go down or if it's planning to go up. The person who bought might be scalping. Maybe they got in around here. So they're kind of home free for now. Maybe they're aiming for a 1 to 2. That's likely. There's a good chance because price hasn't really shown us it wants to go down too much, right? So maybe this is what they're looking at. Who knows? But let me tell you what I see. Again, I can see here price is really kind of just going up this trend. We have a lot of higher highs and higher lows, right? Higher high, higher low, higher high. Kind of came down here. Over here is where things start to get tricky. You have this, price moves sideways in this channel here. breaks down, gives us a lower low from this recent place, but not from here. Okay, we get ourselves a lower high and then a lower low. This is a clear break of structure or market structure shift. Okay, now we're anticipating that price in some capacity should be going down. Guess what price is doing? Price is going back to retest these areas. So for me personally, if I'm buying, if I'm already in a buy, you see what I'm saying? I'm aiming for here. Because clearly price, the way it's taking out these highs right here, you see what I'm saying? It may want to go here. If you're already in the trade, you're up like 1 to 2, maybe 1 to 3. For me personally, with all these equal highs up here, I consider either closing or moving my stops to break even if you're that type of trader. Okay, let me get rid of all this so that it's not so busy. All right, but I'm overall bearish. So I would come to the chart every day and be like, oh, still going up, and I wouldn't care. I don't care how far this thing goes up. The only reason I will change my bias is if this breaks this entire level. Until then, I am bearish. This is what happened on NAS. NAS, we were in this area for so long, I didn't take a single buy. I was waiting for this, and it eventually happened. So because we are in, where are we at? No, wrong one. Because we are in this area here, I'm going to be bearish until it changes my mind. So right now, I don't have anything that I can really base anything off of to go down because it's violated all these bearish gaps. It's breaking structure. So as of right now, it's still in its bullish channel. If I am buying, okay, if I am buying, I wouldn't say looking to get into another buy because I wouldn't do that. But if I am buying, then I'm just looking at these areas here where I might have an issue. So for example, right up here, how many times has price come into this region and gone down? Every single time so far. Okay, and you can see here what's essentially forming is something like this. Okay, so what we might have is, just move this over. What we might have is eventually these two meeting where price is going to keep playing within this zone. And eventually we will either get a break to the upside or we'll get what it looks like it's supposed to happen. Right? Which is this. So, oops. So if I'm you, right? In this area, I'm starting to look at my trades and be a little careful. That's what I'm honestly looking at. All right. Hope that helps. Just jumped into a short on NAS 100. Staying off of all JP related pairs for now. Yeah, I'm with you. I didn't touch any of them today either. Bro, if I hit TP, will my first TP after I became a member of the fan. Bro, if I hit TP, it will be my first TP. Oh, that would be fire, Adib. I cannot wait to celebrate. Oh, somebody else hit TP earlier too. We have to play the congratulations song for them. First off, good morning to all my people who are in here. I haven't even said good morning to you guys. You can tell it's been one heck of a week, but good morning, everybody.
Good morning, pineapple. Looking very good, very nice. Good morning, pineapple. Looking very good, very nice.
Good morning, good morning, good morning. For the person who hit TP earlier, let me see if I can find you. If I can't find you, can you please put your name back in here so we could celebrate you? I was supposed to play your congratulations song. And now I can't find you. So please, if you're in here, put your congratulations song. Put your name in here so I can tell. I took AGC. Oh, he gave us the plot. Okay, let's take a look. Let's take a look. All right, so he's in at... he says stop loss at 0.58102. 102, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, cool. Then TP is at 58638. 58. Okay, cool. And entry is at 0.58305. Okay, nice. So let's see. Oh, I see. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Okay. Like I said, just be careful in this zone, right? I mean, it still may go your way because it has not told us it wants to go down based on price action, but just be careful within this zone. All right? Just be very careful within this zone. God, gold is just melting now. Is it? Finally? Finally. Somebody else is on a sell on NAS 100. We'll come back and take a look at that. USD JPY. Okay, let's go to gold. Let's go to gold. Oh, guys, it would have hit TP, but it wasn't my setup. So imagine a day where all 3 of your setups hit TP and you didn't take no trades. Discipline, people. It doesn't bother me. You remember when we lost a trade before? What I say? We'll get them on the next one. You guys, trades happen every day. Just have to be patient. Don't rush. Don't kill yourself. Just relax. This wasn't my setup. Even though I knew, you can see, like I marked this up before you guys got on here. I could tell that price was going to go down to this level, and it did, but it wasn't my setup, so I didn't take it. It's as simple as that, guys. Wasn't my setup. All right. So let's see here. It might reach, I think it might reach 58500. Okay, so I'm assuming that's for ADCHF. Right here. Okay, I think I see it right here. 58500. Move just one more. There we go. Oh. Alert on SPX. Okay, let's take a look. Oh, I'm finally within the zone. I'm finally within the zone. I'm finally within the zone. All right, so we'll see. Let's take a look and see what happens. Are we going to take an SPX trade live today? It's 10:29. This is going to be hella interesting. Should I gear up my... let's see here. Where's SPX? SPX 500. Let's take a look. Let me start marking out certain things. Okay, guys, I'm not going to take the actual trade because I have no reason to hop into this trade right now. But I always just put, when I'm getting ready to mark things up, I always put my stop loss just above the recent swing low, just in case my zone forms within here, then I'm ready. All right, we're going to do pending order. I'm going to wait and see what happens. All right, so we'll go back here. We're going to monitor this for a second. Today I didn't trade anything. Good for you, Verd. 2 weird charts. Yeah, that's why I stayed off the charts. Price was just moving really weird. I just said I'm going to leave it alone. So your strategy relies on candlesticks going in a bearish formation and then being able to counter trend as the market retraces to the upside. You could say that. You could say that. If I'm reading that correctly, you can kind of say that. But remember, I buy as well, right? So, but essentially, you're just looking for the market to tell you what it's doing. Bearish structure means we're going towards the downside. Bullish structure means we're going towards the upside. If I start to see candles, not just candles, but like patterns of higher highs and higher lows starting to form after a series of, lower highs and lower lows, then I know that price ultimately wants to go towards the downside or the upside at that point. You see what I'm saying? So there's other things I use in Confluence as well, which you guys will probably start to take note of as I'm trading live for you guys. But so far, price is reacting very nicely to the zone. I'm going to stay out of this, though, because it's not showing me what I want to see. So I'll wait until it shows me what I need to see. Me on GJ. Russell 2000 long Nas 100 break even. Oh, so you're in Nas right now. Because gold already hit TP, so we can get rid of that. You're in Nas right now. And you're in buys? Interesting. Interesting, okay. You might have your reasons. Maybe on some higher time frame, you might have your reasons. All right, so we'll see how that plays out for those of you guys who are in buys. Nas short squeeze, no problem. Yo, my brother, what's good, Yona? You won't believe what happened. What happened? I was flipping up a 300 account for the last couple of weeks. I got it all the way up to 12K, but 9K profits were floating. The USD crashed down quickly. In the evening yesterday, I froze. Oh my God. I was tracking your trade, Yona, actually. I was tracking your trade and you were up quite a bit. I think I got rid of the chart the other day. Where is it? Where is it? Which one were we tracking? I think it was on a 15-minute. I was tracking your trade for a hot minute, Yona. You were up like crazy. Did we do it on a different one? No, it's the same one. So I think I just got rid of your trade, but you were in your trade for a hot minute. Man, that sucks. So all the gains evaporated. I got it all on video too. That was a crazy psychological lesson. That's insane. I'm definitely going to watch that. So you got hit by, you said in the evening. Was it this evening here or like that night here? Like last night? Is that what happened? Because I think you were in around here. So shoot. But if you held, that's the thing, right? We always say if I did, but nobody actually does. Yeah, I was up 100 pips with 12 lots on a private account. That's insane, bro. That's insane. I was literally tracking like, yo, Yona is going to probably hit 20K and we're going to celebrate. But Yona, I still think that's quite the accomplishment. $300 to 12K. You guys, can we get some W's in the chat for Yona? Some W's in the chat, bro. W's in the chat for Yona, please.
W's in the chat.
Yes, sir.
W's in the chat.
Yes, sir. W's in the chat for Yona, please. He deserves that. He deserves that. Sorry about the brother. One day before, I'm up 35% for the day. Might just call the day. You're up 35% on a funded account, challenge account. What are you talking about? Because you guys been hitting some big gains recently. Some big gains. Whoever's in AUDCHF, I'm not trying to scare you, but on the 15, we are getting a bit of a reversal in that zone. If we weren't so bullish, I would have probably taken a trade against you, but I'm not going to do that. W's, thank you guys. W's in the chat, bro. Thanks, guys. You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. Guys, don't forget to like the stream, guys. It helps out with the algorithm, okay? And let me, oh man, I got a bunch of messages today. 8 from, who's this? Oh, Darsh. Okay, it's Darsh. Let me invite and copy. All right. If you're new, join the Discord. If you're new, join the Discord. Join the Discord. Join the Discord if you're new. Follow me on Instagram at mymoneyforeign. All right, guys. So price is starting to move, you know, fairly well. Fairly well. Fairly well. How's my challenge going, bro? I think you weren't here yesterday. The day before we took 2 trades. Where are they? Oh, you can't see. But long story short, I'll show you. The other day we took, it's on my trading view. The other day we took 2 trades, we lost it, brought the account down to like minus 300 again after my wife, I think you were on stream when my wife took the trade. And then yesterday I took another trade, we won. So we're back up, we're just shy $72 of break even. And then today I have 3 positions that I was looking at, didn't take any of them. They all hit TP. So that's crazy. But I'm being patient, waiting for next week when the markets are a little bit calm, hopefully. And then I'll be looking for some entries and stuff over there. All right. So far, not too bad. We are technically 2 for 2. We should be 3 for 3, right? Because I took another trade. So let me show you, bro. Let me just show you. We'll keep this open. We'll keep this open. Euro USD will go down. I got to show you on GPCHF what happened. So GPCHF, no, sorry, Euro JPY. It was Euro JPY where that happened. Okay, so on Euro JPY, it was this day. I remember it like it was yesterday, probably because it was kind of almost yesterday. But anyhow, this is what happened to us on Euro JPY. We took this. We were supposed to take this position. Price went all the way up, almost to TP, right? Started reversing to my entry. I closed it. I'm like, nah, I'm not touching that. Then price came over here. I decided to be a Top Gun hotshot and just enter on an impulse. Lost that trade. So that I took full responsibility for. Should not have touched that. This trade I entered, price went all the way up to a 1 to 2. Then I asked the chat, guys, should I hold to a 1 to 3? Did I hold it? And price came back and took me out for 1%, for 0.5%. So that wasn't great. And then this was the actual trade we were supposed to be waiting for, and that didn't happen. So that was pretty crazy. But the day after, I think it was the next day, right? I think it was the next day. Yeah, right here. This is the trade we took. Let me see. Just kind of skipping ahead. All right, cool. Price returned to this area right here. And we waited for price to give us our entry. We got in on our entry, and the rest was history. So that's the trade we took yesterday. Today, where I'm at, this is what happened today. Giving you guys a little bit of a recap. This is what happened today. Where are we at? US 30. No, right here. Should be this. On US 30. There we go. On US 30. Had this beautiful formation. Okay. Want to get into the trade. But because I had nothing towards the left side as a reference. Even on the 15, we didn't have much. And then also we had these all-time highs. I knew price was going to go to the all-time high. Decide to stay out the market. On top of that, if you look at like what happened overnight. Thank you, baby. Oh, I appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you so much. I love you too, baby. I'll see you later. All right. So let me go down to here. It didn't really happen on AUD CHF, but on the other pairs, right, like AUD JPY, because this happened, when I woke up and I saw this, I decided not to touch the market. I left it as is. I let it be what it needs to be. All right, so where are we at? So yeah, so this trade ended up hitting TP, didn't touch it, okay? Then we also had NAS 100. This is the one that I wanted to take right here. But the reason why I didn't take it again is because the markets have been acting pretty weird. I just decided, bro, just leave today alone. Because here's what I've noticed about Friday too. Friday will like pick a direction and just go for the most part, especially on indices. Usually Friday will pick a direction and just go, especially on US 30. So you can see on NAS came into my zone, breaking down, and now I think it's starting to break back up a little bit. There we go. You see what I'm saying? So for the most part, we've had a bearish day for NAS. Okay. So that's where I'm at. Patient, not trying to overdo it. GU buys, guys. Okay, let's take a look at GBP USD. We got that in the repertoire already. GBP. Oh, and then on gold, I think you saw the gold one already. But GBP USD, you guys are looking for buys. Interesting. Let's see why. Let's see why. Oh, so you can see price was kind of, I'm saying, had a little channel. Broke out, kind of retested the channel. Now we're up. But we also have at this area right here, price saying, yeah, you shall not pass is what price is saying right here. So you guys are looking for buys. Again, if I ever get into a buy, my TP, I don't care where I entered, my TP is not going to pass here. It might go to like the halfway point. You see what I'm saying? But just to be on the safe side, I'm not going to touch nothing else. Okay, yeah, I missed it. I needed to recover my psychology. Account would have been at 12 to 13K. Just need to close the X button to get a... Yeah, bro, this is why the other day when you see those trades that I told you that I took that was messed up, my psychology was jacked. So I'm glad you're taking some time off the charts. Don't force it. It'll just cause you to do things you shouldn't do. Adib said, Yonio, bro, is your video name your USD good long? He's asking you, Yona, see, yeah, so Yona's responding. And okay, thank you. Fauci said, you're welcome. I don't know if you're responding to me or someone else. The 12K flip is not on YouTube just yet. High flipped it to 1 to 3K. Still needs to cut everything the weekend. Cool, cool, cool. Looks like a market maker buyer model. I think that's what that stands for. Haven't checked it though. Yonio found it. Perfect. You are too disciplined. Got to give some of it to me. Javier, I've been trading for 4 years. I've been getting washed in the market. After the market does you dirty for a while, you learn to be disciplined whether you like it or not. All right. Thank you guys for liking the stream. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, so some buys. Obviously, you can see this massive gap here. If you guys notice, you'll never see me trade a gap like this ever. To me, this is a dead zone. Price can move off at any point. I don't have enough confluence in there to do anything. I just leave it alone. Boy, that drink slaps. All right, guys. So, let's go back to SPX. Let's see what's happening. So XPX came down, just pushing back up into the zone. Again, guys, I'm patient. I'm patient. I don't see any reason for me to get in. Not yet, at least. I'm patient. You just gotta wait for your setups. Anything other than that, you're failing as a trader. Trust me. Wait for your setups. Okay? We have our stuff marked out. If we see what we need to see, we will take a trade. If not, we will keep it pushing. We will keep it pushing. All right? This is starting to reverse. So for whoever is in that trade, I'm sorry for you. I hope you can recover. All right, so guys, we ain't got much going on. We ain't got much going on in the market. We'll still be patient and see what happens. EUDCHF, sheesh, GPUSD. I'll tell you where I'm going to buy if price comes back down to this level somewhere here. I'll tell you exactly where I'm going to get in. I'll get in at 2 spots. In fact, let me set. Okay, let's do this. We'll do 1 entry for you guys. $5 mil. Sheesh. Oh, that's nothing. All right, 1 to 2. So I will do that, except my stop loss will be here. Okay, and then if price manages somehow to go there, 1 second, I will put in my second entry right here. All right, we're going to snipe till we can't snipe no more. All right, so buy limit. How come I can't stop? Oh, okay, there we go. Stop loss gonna come here. TP gonna come right here. And yeah, one will make 13K, the other one will make 10K. 23K we stand to win if price comes down. All right, guys, it's not a signal. Don't enter this trade. It's not a signal. I'm just trying to go with the boys to see what they're doing. I'm trying to see what they're thinking. All right, let's see if we can find a similar situation over here. Here I would definitely wait a lot more before I hop back in. For sure. For sure. But what I will do is this. I have 1 entry here. Right here. 1. Oh, log into my broker to start trading. Okay. Alrighty. So first one's gonna be around here by 1K. I will join you in this stop loss thing. TP. Literally probably back up here. Though I won't lie to you. I will not lie to you, brother. Okay, don't copy these guys. These are gambles. I literally have no reason to get in. I'm just following you guys. I'm just following you guys. But let's make it interesting. Let's get way more in there. Let's add. Let's see. 170. Nah, we need more than that. Let's add 2 more zeros. 17K. A little too much. Let's take 1 0 off. That's not bad. So we'll do 1 there. We need to hit at least a 1 to 2 though. So 17 is like 34, basically. Ay. Not great. But we have 1 there. And then 1 more snipe. Like all the way down here. There we go. Right there. TP up here. And then we're going to also make that a milli. Yeah, I think we're good. There we go. So we'll see what happens, guys. We're going to see what happens now. So Yona's recommending that we gamble. Yona's recommending that we gamble. Yona, I thought you was one of them good boys, but it turns out you are a...
You are a bad boy.
Yona.
A bad boy. You are a bad boy.
Yona, I thought you was one of them good boys. I thought you was one of them good boys. All right. He said, bro, if you trade like this, you'll be a billionaire in no time. Yeah, these. Okay, guys, it's heading to our team. Let's make this fun, bro. Let's make this fun. A lot of these are. There we go. All right, guys, we're in. We're in. Adrenaline rush. All right. 10:49. Let's see what happens. Look at the violence it's going down with. Yo. Look at this vengeance, bro, that GBP/USD is moving with, bro. All right, guys. Let's see what happens. We're down 600. 600. Risky LMAO. Yeah, very. Yona's laughing. You said you want to gamble. All right, let's take a look at EURUSD as well real quick. SPX 500. Gosh, there's so much to look at. Okay, let's go to EURUSD real quick, guys. Real quick. We'll be right back. So Yona's recommending we gamble. You're saying I should buy at this point, Yona? I'm not with it still. I ain't gonna cap. Yona, I'm gonna stick to what I got for now. All right, we'll come back to GBP/USD later on. Sorry, EURUSD later on. For now, I gotta worry about this. So far we got a sniper entry on this one, and we're at almost a 1-to-1. Bro, what is my risk reward on this? 1-to-6. Okay, there you go. We'll see what happens. He is a bad boy, Dean. To be book Yona. Gold just dumped 75 pits in 1 minute as well. Crazy. Really? All right, let me go take a look at gold real quick. Yeah, gold is just absolutely plummeting. So, wow. Nice. Nice. Oh, what we got going on? That's not a great sign, I won't lie. That is not a great sign. That is not a great sign. Not a great sign, guys. All right, GBP/USD, let's see what's happening. Oh, GBP/USD, guys, is flying. We're up 6K almost. 6K, guys. We're aiming for 23K. If we get to 7,800, we're at break even. Put some W's in the chat, bro. We professional gamblers, bro. W's in the chat because we need another win.
Anita McSween.
Yeah, man.
Anita McSween. Anita McSween.
Let's get some W's in the chat.
W's in the shot.
Yes, sir.
W's in the shot.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Look at how it's flying, bro.
Jeez.
Jeez. It's flying. It's flying. K dot. We're up 8K, bro. 8K. We're officially at break even 1-to-1. I'm not gonna move it to break even, but we ain't doing too bad, guys. We ain't doing too bad. Here's what we gotta worry about right here. Here's where we can start maybe closing positions. Right there, guys. You guys, I'm gonna move some of this over. Oops. Just so it's a little cleaner. There we go. All right, guys. Over here, we can start closing half our trade. We've got 10 mil. So over here, here's what we'll do. This is what we'll do, guys. Just to those of you guys who used to wonder how I used to trade, this is what I used to do. Okay? Just like that. We're going to sell 5 milli. Right at that point. Okay? Then I would move my stops to break even. That's what I would do. Every gambler quits before they were big. An addictive one doesn't. Yeah, true. Very true. Guys, we're just rushing to TP, dog. Rushing to TP. What is my risk to reward on that one right there? So far, we're almost at a 1-to-3. Pretty good trade. Maybe I should have taken this on the account. I would never do that. Never will I take a trade that I'm not sure about. Put all the money on black. Is that what you were saying, K-Dot? All right, guys. 23 bands, bro. Guys, my birthday is in... Let me tell you guys. My birthday is in... 5 days, guys. My birthday's in 5 days. K-Dot and I called it. Trust us, LOL. You guys said buys, and from what I understand, you guys were already in up here. You know what I'm saying? But hey, you guys might be right. You guys might be right. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Adib is laughing. Birthday's in 5 days. Guys, W's in the chat. W's in the chat for K-Dot and Dean. But you guys, if they lose, right? We're going to clown them, bro. If they lose. Oh, nice, bro. What will you do for your celebration? For my celebration, my wife is upset because you guys saw when she came in the other day. She's like, don't plan anything for your birthday. She wants to take care of all of it. So I'm going to just, you know what I mean? I'm going to stay away and let her do what she does. Guys, we need to play the Trading in the Hood song because we're in a trade right now. Let's get it. Another bigger day for the celebration. I don't know, but I don't think that'll be it. I'm October 17th. Does it October and Covenant? Fire emojis if you trade in the hood. If you trade in the hood, fire emojis. No, actually, you know what? Let's find a different emoji.
People working side by side, hoping hustle never hide. Trading in the hood with pride. Goals and dreams all collide. People working side by side, hoping hustle never hide. Trading in the hood with pride. Sun goes down, street lights on. Still the grind it carries on. Trading till the break of dawn. Hood's the place.
Hey yo, if you traded in the hood, bro, put a chef emoji in the chat. Chef emoji, because we cook in the markets right now. We cook in the markets. W's in the chat. Put some chef emojis in the chat. Chef emojis, baby. W for upcoming birthday. Thank you, Dean. Yo, Young Jeezy vibes.
fast and slow. Trading
Always
in the
travel
hood, let's
to
go.
the hood.
Goals and dreams all collide. People working side by side. Hope and hustle never hide. Trading in the hood with pride. Sun goes
Yeah,
down, street
boy.
lights on. Still the grind it carries on. Trade until the break of dawn. Hood's the place we all belong.
Better not lose. Hey, that's straight in the hood. We try to make it out the mud.
Trading in the hood, alright. Trading in the hood, alright. Trading in the hood all day. Deals and dreams all collide. People working side by side. Hope and hustle never hide. Trading in the hood with pride. Sun goes down, street lights on. Still the grind it carries on.
I didn't realize you guys couldn't see. Should have told me.
Hood's the place we all belong. Trading in the hood, alright. Trading in the hood, alright. Deals and dreams all collide. People working side by side. Hope and hustle never hide. Trading in the hood with pride. Sun goes down, street lights on. Still the grind it carries on. Trade until the break of dawn. Hood's the place we all belong.
All right, that was Trading in the Hood by my ghost writer. All right, guys, trade is reversing a little bit, but we're gonna let it play out either way. All right, K Dot and Dean, we are praying for you. All righty, let me check SPX real quick just in case starts giving me what I want. And then AUDCHF, just waffling about as always. Guys, it's 11 o'clock. Are we going to get that reversal at 11 on here? Because if we do, we are cooked. Cooked it. Sabotaging is like defining yourself. Part of human nature. Just leave. Song is fire. Thank you, Adib. I'm going to release them on Spotify and on YouTube. Try to get it done by this weekend. Backtesting will help you figure out. Okay, they're talking to Javier. Let me see. Hell nah. But I think that's the song Mozart loves. Mozart's favorite song. Let's see. Nah. I love the 11 o'clock reversal. Me too.
In the morning, starts up on my mind. Gotta check the market to see
For
what I can find. Buy low, sell high.
I mean, they
That's the
accept
main design.
most platforms
Watch
accept
my
us, any of them, to be honest.
portfolio grow
FTMO,
like a
5%ers,
vine.
Alpha Capital, you name it, they all accept us, bro.
Options, futures, Forex,
They all
and
accept
my
us.
buys. Charts and
So
candles,
vouch it anyone
no
you want.
meaning in disguise. With every trade, got my profits realized. Trades and gains in the fast lane. Pain, but chasing, gotta make it rain. Trades and gains, feeling no pain. Getting that wealth insane. Straight through my phone, checking on the trends. Daily bread stack it, baby, no loose ends. Short the player, ride the bull, it depends. In the market game, we don't make pretend. Money moves, never stop, no pause. Crypto booming, breaking all the laws. ETF stocks breaking all the laws. Success written in my trading clause. Trades and games in the fast lane. Pain, but chasing, gotta make it rain. Trades and gains, feeling no pain. Getting that wealth insane. Trades and gains in the fast lane. Pain, but chasing, gotta make it rain. Trades and gains, feeling no pain. Getting that wealth insane.
Alright, let's try another one. Nah, hell nah.
Woke up in the morning light, cities buzzing, cars in sight. Got my hustle feeling right, trading in the hood, alright. Corners busy, money flow, in the hustle people grow. Markets moving fast and slow, trading in the hood, let's go. In the hood trading game, every face knows your name. We ain't looking for fame.
We called the signal. We called the signal. We have to commit. I know.
All day.
I know.
Deals and dreams all all collide. People working side by side, hope and hustle never hide. Trading in the hood with pride. Sun goes down, street lights on, still the grind it carries on. Trading till the break of dawn. Hood's the place we all belong. City's hard, pumping slow. Trading's all we ever know. Making moves, watch the show. In the hood, the dreams will grow.
Boy, look at that skip.
Every face knows your name. We ain't looking for fame, just trading in the hood all day. Corners busy, money flow. In the hustle, people grow. Markets moving fast and slow. Trading in the hood, let's go. In the hood, trading game. Every face knows your name. Every face knows your name. We ain't knows you, knows your name. Deals and dreams all collide. People working side by side. Hope and hustle never hide. Just trading in the hood all day.
is about to
trading game. Every face knows your name. We ain't looking for fame.
Now we need this to Spotify. Not gonna lie, these songs simulate good trading vibes. Yeah, I'm gonna put it up there. I promise you.
Dreams all collide. People working side by side. Hope and hustle never hide. Trading in the hood with pride. Sun goes down, street lights on. Still the grind it carries on. Trading till the break of dawn.
We are cooked.
The place we all belong.
We are cooked.
City's hard, pumping slow. Trading's all we ever know. Making moves, watch the show. In the hood, the dreams
Got you,
will
Dean.
grow.
Got you. Create one for a bad boy. Oh yeah, I should. Oh man, I really should. So DM me that, please, so that I can I don't forget.
Trading game. Every face knows your name. We ain't looking for fame, just trading in the hood all day. Trading in the hood all day, all day.
Alrighty, alrighty.
It's crazy the bull.
Nah, bro. Let's see. Nah, we're not doing that. We not doing that. We not doing that. Let me see if I can find some other ones. Let's see.
Shorts climb, bulls charging. I'm in the margin. Greenback stack high, wolves on a bargain. Candlestick flicker, tick tock the ticker. Buy low, sell high, get rich quicker. IPO dreams, replay on them schemes. Forex roulette, clutching at the beams.
Kate Hudson, at this point, I'm short.
Forbes in my vision, bears in hibernation. We on a bullish mission. Trade winds blow, portfolio grow. Up in the clouds like I'm Satoshi's shadow. Market flows, my money tree so. Pockets obese, banks overflow. Broker calls, I'm on the phone like Wall Street. Options fly, soaring past that neat feet. Graphs in my head, Fibonacci my guide. Ducking all them crashes, Michael Berry pride. Ticker symbols, digital pilgrims, crypto kings. No ceiling, we living by the dip. Watch them flip, stacks to
By the dip,
ceiling.
K-Dot, you heard that? By the
Feeling
dip.
this trip. Trade with blow, portfolio grow. Up in the clouds like I'm Satoshi's shadow. Market flows, my money tree so. Pockets obese, banks overflow.
All right. Again. Nah. All right, let's see what else we got. Nah.
Rise up,
Nope.
rise up.
Nope.
Early morning light.
Nah. No. Those are all kind of slow songs. Let me see if I get us some more bangers. Let's see. No. Let's go up a little more. Let's see. Get some song. Do I have any more? Okay, let's see. Nope.
Stacks on my mind, flipping coins, no magic.
Nah. Nope. Am I out of songs, guys? Am I out of songs? I gotta go check. Wait.
From Tokyo.
No.
From Tokyo to Wall Street, numbers never sleep. Digits stacking tall while the haters count sheep. Graphs and candlesticks, profits we gon' reap. Foreign money here, sowing seeds getting deep.
Currency exchange, yo, the game's a chessboard. Forex wizardry, watching games forward. Indices rise and
You guys, you called the signal.
We crack the code while you
Called the signal.
Foreign money, cashing in, climb the heights. Tickets flashing neon in the city lights. Trade, grind, succeed, 5-speed bright. Living the dream, turn struggle into flight. Hustle global scale, getting that
Oh
deposit.
boy.
Trading strategies, no need for closet. Currency's our language, fluently we boss it. From pennies to billions, growing thick like a faucet. Watch the charts, man, the numbers never lie.
K-Dot, you just
Foreign money
realized
channel,
this?
reaching for the sky. Join the ride, together
Thank
we
you
will
guys.
fly.
If you guys like the song, I'll add it
Before
too.
your eyes. Foreign money, cashing in, climb the heights. Tickets flashing neon in the city lights. Trade, grind, succeed, 5-speed bright. Living the dream, turn struggle into flight.
Struggle in the flight.
Got me bumping. Hey, that's what's good, Hawkeye.
Turn struggle in the flight.
Currency exchange, yo, the game's a chessboard. Forex wizardry, watching games forward. Indices rise and
Love that tune. Got you guys. I'll release all of them, I promise. I just gotta compile them in a folder, the ones that you guys love, and I'm gonna put it on Spotify and YouTube.
Trade, grind, succeed, 5-speed bright. Living the dream, turn struggle into flight.
Struggle in the flight. Living the dream, turn struggle in the flight.
Not bad, not bad. Again, that was supposed to be my intro song for my YouTube channel, written by my ghostwriter. Shout out to my ghostwriter. Let's see if we got more.
Dollar dreams, young schemes, hero gleams in the night. Charts and candles, dancing pixels shining bright. Trade the indices, Forex, grind, hustle steady. Financial freedom in my mind, I'm always ready. Foreign money, stack it high. Dreams gonna elevate. Options trading, bullion weight, success never late.
Nice ghostwriter, thank you.
Accounts, stack it tall, profit infiltrate. Foreign money, foreign life, watch me dominate. Digits flipping, currency drip, Forex trails. Nasdaq, Dow Jones, whales tipping scales. Hips and ticks move like shadows in the light. Graphs and grids, future looking bright. Foreign money, stack it high. Dreams gonna elevate. Options trading,
Be like Drake, man.
success never late. Bank accounts, stack it tall, profit infiltrate. Foreign money, foreign life, watch me dominate. Candlestick whispers, market secret hum, calculating risk, fingers never numb. From Forex to
Interesting,
indices,
this one,
mastering the
though.
game.
Got you.
Every trade a step closer to
Got you.
fortune and fame. Foreign money, stack it high.
Yeah,
Dreams
man.
gonna elevate. Options trading, bullion weight, success never late. Bank accounts, stack it tall, profit infiltrate.
Mr. R baby was good.
Foreign money, foreign life, watch me dominate.
GU can't make its mind up, bro. Sheesh. Again, shout out to my ghostwriter, bro. Wrote that song as well. My ghostwriter. I gotta up the pay, you know what I'm saying? Let's see. Nah, too many slow songs. What is this?
Foreign money stacking, indices attacking.
Nah, we're not doing that.
Foreign money stacking, indices attacking. Forex flipping rhythms, daily bread, no slacking. Charts keep tracking, profits and making success.
What we got if I can find better ones?
Foreign money wave, we ride into the moon. Dollar signs be shining, we counting up the spools, trading like a typhoon.
This drill won't go hard. All right, I'm gonna leave it for you guys. Like the stream, like the stream. Kata said this not it. Oh boy, we got opposing opinions. Jeez, bro, this trade is just back and forth. Holy, look at this. Show your profits into the ground. That's hilarious. Yo. Big push down. Yeah, it's been going crazy. Let's check on SPX real quick. Yeah. Alrighty. Okay. I think I played most of them. Let me see if I can find a couple more. Kind of helps with the trading, I guess.
Stocks go up and then they drop.
Oh, we already played that one. Nah, dog. Jeez Louise, bro. We already did that one.
Right.
Nah.
Early morning light.
Is that a fiber rapper? No. No, sir. It's my ghostwriter and my ghost rapper. I'm saying.
Shimmers. Heavy load I carry. Camel by my side. Merchandise I parry.
The one we played before, Yona?
And it's too so
Thought you said bye. I called the signal. Bye, which one? Africa voice.
Sunburns in the sky. Sometimes I just ask why. Push forward, I must try. Barter goods and dreams. Markets buzz and
I gotta do this like that, Fauci, right? But Fauci said he's South African too.
Never seems.
It's a bit too emo for you? Got you. Let's see what we got. I'm just gonna start playing all the rest that I got.
Morning bell rings loud, we rise. Stocks and bonds we analyze. Coffee cold and endless charts. Trading life's a work of art. Buy low, sell high, they teach us. But it's chaos, not just luck. Wrestling numbers day and night. In the red or in the bright. Traders lose, oh traders lose. Win or lose is what we choose. and bears, they clash and fight.
This trade is insane.
Fortunes made in morning
See why I don't trade after a
light.
certain time?
Riding high or
Look at this.
sinking low.
Nothing's moving.
Up and down we always go. Market crashes make us cry, but the thrill we can't deny. One more trade, just one more chance in this crazy finance dance. Traders blues, oh traders blues. Win or lose is what we choose.
Oh, you're Somali?
Ticker tapes and market news. Living
Yo.
life in fast-paced
I got something to say to you after. Yeah, volatility is gone.
Bulls and bears, they clash and fight. Fortunes made in morning light. Riding high or sinking low. Up and down we always go. Traders blues, oh traders blues.
Win or lose.
is what
Seems like that's what's about to happen to us.
Ticker tapes and market news. Living life in fast-paced shoes. Traders blues, oh traders blues. Win or lose is what we choose.
I'm using Smart Prop right here.
Tapes and market news. Living
Smart Prop
life
Trader.
in fast-paced shoes.
All right. Someone said, please don't play chat on screen. Why not? These are my people. These are my people. These are the guys who all made all of this happen. Gotta show them some love. I can make this smaller if it's too... I get that sometimes it's a bit overbearing. You know what I'm saying? Man, I've been watching a lot of Somali cultural dances. Now I'm hooked like an addict. So I grew up with a bunch of Somali. Let me tell you something about Somalis, bro. They are bad, dog. Yo, we would just be at a train station, just mind our own business, and somebody would just grab a box or something. We'd have to all run. And if you get into a war or beef with Somalis, that thing lasts for generations, bro. They never forget. They fight all the time. Somalis be going crazy. Shout out to my Somalis in the chat. Okay, now you're saying Euro USD should turn around. All right, let's take a look at Euro USD real quick, because these pairs just, nothing's moving. Nothing at all is moving. Let's go to Euro USD real quick. Euro USD, super duper quickly. You're saying we should start buying here? Is that what you're saying, Yona? Should turn here if it still turns today. But volatility is dead. Absolutely, volatility is just done. I mean, right? Yeah, maybe, but I'm gonna just probably leave it alone. Not buying it. Okay, got you. I missed GBP USD. Where you at? All right, let's go back and see what's going on here. Bro, this thing won't make up its mind. It's like steadily playing in this area. But it might be forming one of those like downwards channels and breaking towards upside. We'll see what happens. I'm 30 femo, by the way. When I started to journal and take picks up my trades, do a reflection journal, I became so much more profitable. Yeah, 1000%. I have a journal that I shared with you guys one time on a live stream. What's it called? That I shared on a live stream. Journaling is very important, especially if you're new. When you get more experience, you don't do it as much, but it's still very important to do. It's something I highly recommend you do, for sure. This trade is just out here playing around. Guys, we ran out of music, bro. What are we gonna do? Is somebody gonna come on here and freestyle for us? Someone gonna join the live and freestyle? It's not the best setup, but if you want to YOLO, be my guest. Now I'm good. We YOLO this one and look where we at. I gave the signal. He says sell. So yeah, we're gonna hold off for now. See how this plays out. Nah, yeah, I think I'm out, guys. I'm out of music. So I'm gonna have to make some more since you guys like them, some of them so much, not all of them. But I'll upload the ones that you guys like. I'll try and put them in a folder and then upload them to Spotify and YouTube, and then you guys could just jam to it while you're trading. And I'm shying. I'm working on a surprise for you guys, by the way, as well. I was supposed to tell you guys last time, but you guys didn't want to hear it, so I'm not saying it no more. But I got a good surprise that I'm working on for you guys, so just stay tuned. Just stay tuned. Here's the thing I don't like about certain trades, and this is why I don't trade at a certain time. Like, if you're going to take me out, just take me out. Don't waste my time with, like, what? How long we've been in these trades? Gone in around here, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Like 35 minutes, basically. You see what I'm saying? 35 minutes, and you still haven't made up your mind. Unbelievable. Unbelievable, guys. Unbelievable. SPX is going where I wanted it to go, just in give my setup. Let me actually go look at some other things real quick. Let's go take a look at gold. Because gold... Look, bro. Look at gold, bro. Oh, my goodness. Gold just went through the floor. Through the floor. All right, gold. Today, as you guys can tell, today's one of those days where price literally just tanked for most pairs. Okay? SPX is starting to come down. US 30 is the only one that really just kept it pushing upwards. NAS, let's see what NAS is saying. Yeah, NAS also went down. You see what I'm saying? NAS just continued. If we had held that as well, be a good day to be a seller in the market. Euro AUD, been selling. Been chilling. Oil is doing what oil does best. Nothing. Has its days where it goes down, but for the most part, look at this. AUD JPY, we didn't touch it for a reason. GPCHF, acting a little weird. Dead day, guys. Dead day. And now we're about to... Are we already out to trade? Oh, okay. That's a different one. That was weird. So yeah, man. Very interesting day. Very, very interesting day. Very interesting day. Taking gambles in a market. Have a playbook. I over leverage every trade and I hope and pray hit my TP. I got on the tilt when it's in. So my stop loss. My heart beats when it's in. Dropped out of track. That's what you get for over leveraging, bro. That is not the way to go. Fauci, that is not the way to go, brother. Bro, if you chill around a lot of Somalis, you're gonna be saying one word, and that one word is wallahi. You're going to say that every time, even if you're not Muslim or Arab or nothing. They say that every second, bro. Every second. If you're around Somalis, that's all you hear. And hey, Wuria. You hear Hoya, Abba. You hear, they used to call the Jamaicans in school Adon. Adonka or something like that, bro. They'd be like, yo, Adonka. Which from what I understand means a slave. Yeah, say wallahi. Something like that, or a black guy, something like that. They used to call the Jamaicans Adonka, bro. Somalis are wild, bro. Yo, oh my gosh. What a trade, bro. What a trade. Just been back and forth. But you can see it's like steadily going towards the downside, right? And then we have this area here. So we just got to pray that this area holds. You know what I'm saying? Because if it does, and it breaks, I'm going to get into another position. Yeah. In the UK, you won't even have to know Amali to say that. Nigerian, everyone says wallahi. Got you. Got you. I DM'd you. Javier is laughing. Yo. Let's see. If we get a break above here, might get in. Might get in for another one, brother. Nah. That means white. Oh, Adon. So what was do we had a name for the Jamaicans? Was so if Adon. No, Adan. Adan is white, no, and Adon is black. No? Am I wrong? Am I wrong? Am I wrong? Any wrong in the book? We'll see how this plays out. We'll see how this plays out. I gave the signal. I gave the signal. Easy sell. Classic Forex trade. Easy sell. Oh boy, we might get cooked. We gonna see what happens. We gonna see what happens. GBPUSD. You guys, remember when I told you guys I hate this pair? I have many reasons as to why I don't like GBPUSD. Many reasons. Oh, really? Bro, they was talking some craziness then. I remember they had a name for them, but it was hilarious, bro. It was hilarious. No, with the D. Got you, mate. Added you. Is this what y'all go through trading GBPUSD? I don't like this pair at all. I stick to my indices and AUDJPY, your JPY. And now we kind of had a gold. Yeah, Adon. Yeah, slave. You're right. Yeah, so they used to call the Jamaicans Adon. Bro, Somalis. Hoya is mother. That I know. Abba is father. What is Wuria? I used to hear Wuria or something like that. They used to say that all the time. Like, I can't remember, bro. It was a while ago, bro. I came out of school a long time ago. But they used to say, was it Wuria? It was either that or something else. But yeah, man. Yeah, man. If we can get a break above this, like a strong break above this with some volume, we might be. A fake Marcus added you on Discord. Tell him to kick rocks. Marcus is never gonna DM you on my Discord, and he has his own. So tell the fake Marcus to kick rocks. Don't kill me. I just asked my mom. She started laughing so hard. Yeah, there you go. There you go. That's like oi for British. Ah, I'm tempted to troll, bro. Troll if you like, bro. Free world. Do what you want. Do what you like, brother. Kick rocks, LMAO. Yeah, man. It's the nicest thing I can say on YouTube. Yo. People out here scamming. This is so insane to me, bro. So insane to me. Bro, we need some music, bro. It feels so flat. Feels so flat. But we ran out of songs. We need some Rick Ross money vibes. Got you. I'm gonna make some Rose. And what was the other one? I think Show told me to do another one as well. I'm gonna make all of those. Don't worry. Make more music. I gotta just put some pressure on my ghostwriters. Put some pressure on my ghostwriters. Let's see. Come on, give us just a nice push. Look at this insanity. GU is awful, bro. Awful. Straight awful. Yeah, till after lunch. Yeah, you're right. Can somebody come back early from lunch and just smash the button real quick for us? Bad boy. Yes, sir. Oh, yeah. The bad boy one. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Guys, it's Friday. What are you guys going to do? It's technically my birthday weekend, but we are super busy. Since we came back from Colombia, bro, we're so behind on a lot of stuff. So we'll see what happens. But for my birthday, I have no plans, guys. I usually don't care for my birthdays. I just let it be. And then my wife is always like, no, babe, you gotta, it's a special day. And so then she will like, plan some crazy stuff for me. So I don't know what's going to happen this birthday. We'll see what happens. Thank you for all the love in the people liking the live stream, showing love. I see all the hearts. Thank you. Market moves like this. It doesn't matter if you buy or sell. You get taken out regardless. I agree with you, K-Dot. I ain't going to lie. That's how I personally feel. I feel like it's just going to do some nonsense and then eventually go in the right direction that it wants to go. Your stop loss is my take profit. Actually, technically, my stop loss is also your stop loss because you were the one who said you were in a buy and then you switched to a sell. Don't try to be smarter than you are. How's the website development going? Good. It's going good. I'm working on so I'm gonna have you guys sign up to. I'm gonna be doing a boot camp for psychology. It's gonna be fire, but I'm only taking a certain amount of people, right? And then I have 2 other things that's gonna be on the site that you guys are gonna have access to templates and all of these things for. So it's looking good. Thank you, Javier, for asking. It's looking good. It's looking good. Trading live takes some belly. Yeah, bro. I trade live every day. We have this account here that we're trading live. Okay, we took live trades on this already. We're gonna continue next week. I'm not here to pretend to be the best trader or nothing. I'm just another guy on YouTube. But I am profitable and I am consistent. And today all my setups hit. But the reason why I stayed out the market is because, let me see if I can show you right here. Go to EU. When I saw this today, where is it at? Oh, that's oil. I'm sorry. Yeah, when I saw this right here, I left the market alone today. I didn't want to get in. Didn't want to touch the markets. But all my setups today hit. With the exception of this one, which most likely will take us out. But this wasn't my setup too at the same time. This was K-Dot and Dean. K-Dot and Dean. You guys will owe me $7,800 when all of this is said and done. Check Discord. I wasn't in a buy. I was looking for buys, but it disrespected the SMT before it gave me entry. My friend, you came on here and said you are in a buy. Somebody, either you or Dean, one of you two said it. We are in these buys because of you. Okay, guys, we got a nice push above. It might be what we need. It might be just what we're looking for. Let's see. We need it to close with some strength. You know what I mean? These little candles, man, they ain't doing nothing. Oh my gosh, bro. GU is an awful person. Check the discount. Hawkeye is laughing. Did you know in Kenya their calendar is 2017? Wait, what? What do you mean? What do you mean their calendar is 2017? You need to tell me since 2017 nobody's updated the calendar in Kenya? That's not true. Time to edit the Telegram signal chat. And put that you already hit TP. Euro USD coming to life a bit. All right, we'll check it out just now. Euro USD. Okay. Get a little bump. Get a little nice bump. Oh, okay. Oh. Yeah. I'm going to stay out of it, but a little life come to it. A little life. Time to make a post saying I put out the trade and profit. Not true. Yeah, let me know. Let me send me the snapshot after. That'll be fire. Vert said not true. Vert, are you in Kenya? Vert said not true. See, Dean is saying I know go Grio. I said GU looks bullish. My friend, you said you were in a buy. Both of you. Don't try and finesse me now. You see, you guys are responsible for this type of price action. You better pray that this thing goes to the upside. Or else in fact, you guys, I just found people who are going to help me build the site, do the course, all that stuff. Everybody clap it up for Dean and Kate who are going to be working for the next 12 months without pay because they're going to owe me 8K. I gave the signal. He say bye. Yeah, man. Oh my gosh. What a crazy situation. And look what's happening with Euro USD as well. Man, this is annoying, bro. Annoying. K Dot is laughing. Yeah, guys, I just found the guys who are gonna help me make it all happen. Thank you, Shosho. Clap it up for K Dot and Dean. K Dot and Dean, look, my dream is about to come true. So guess whose stop loss is my take profit now, huh? That's me. The second it hits 7,800, y'all are going to be coded. You better learn to code. You better learn to design. You better learn to do a whole lot of stuff because I'm about to get free labor for the next year. If it ends up bullish, I'm gonna claim it like a sharp Nigerian. If it ends up bullish, you'll have to message me privately. We will talk. Markets are dead, man. Looks like they can't turn anymore. Yeah, we gotta wait till after 12. Cause this type of nonsense is just insane, bro. Insane. But if something still happens here, would be the level. I agree. All the best, guys. Make it fire. Yeah, guys. Best of luck, man. Because when I say I have a lot of work for you guys to do, you guys will not see your mother or your father for 12 months. You will not see light. You will not see only darkness for 12 months. You guys are going to be working at the bottom. You guys are going to be working. Oh my gosh. At least I can put my computer science A level in use. Exactly. You see, that's why I love Kata. He's already thinking of the positives to this. You know what I'm saying? Where's Dean? Dean, where are you? Don't be absent, Dean. I need to let me hear your voice. Come on. Come on. Stack. Yes, sir. I mean, not right now, but we're going to see. Boy, dreams are about to come true. I'm about to find myself some workers. It's going to be fire. Fire. Let's see what happens. K dot FX the young goat. Yes, sir. Dean has cut from here. Dean, Dean. Somebody call Dean. Dean can't escape. Does anybody know how to hack? Let's track his IP address. See you guys in 12 months. They're going to be working until the Lord comes back. Trust me. They call this signal. They're gonna be working for a hot minute. Man, the last time I learned coding was like 4 years ago. I'm an animal scientist now. Animal scientist? When you should be making sites. No. Change your profession. Come back to life. Because I'm sorry for you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Oh my god.
Yes.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, dog. I think someone had hacked my computer and said, "Bye." It's too late. It is too late. Whether it's a hack or not, it came from your computer. You don't have to work. Mr. Foreign God adorns. Oh, God. Yo, Fauci said they're going to end up in North Korea making Nike. You guys are out of control, bro. You guys are out of control. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my goodness. That is hilarious. Yo, Bert said sayonara. Yeah, man. Sayonara. As soon as this trade is done, go kiss your mother, your father, kiss them goodbye. Your loved ones. Tell your girl you're going on a long trip. You ain't come back anytime soon. Oh, gosh. Fauci's crying. I'm curious, why can we not use trading and create an AI algo? Well, I'm working on that right now. But it's hard to do, guys, because a lot to do with trading has to do with the way you recognize patterns and your intuition and things like that. Like even me, when I see my setups, I don't always take them. There's different reasons why. Guys, you ready? Our dreams are about to come true. Our dreams are about to come. Let me move this so we can. Oh, gosh. There we. K. Dot and Dean, welcome. Welcome to SS Foreign Money Ship. It's about to get grimy. Welcome, guys. Let's welcome K. Dot and Dean to the ship. It's about to get nasty. Y'all owe me 8K. Let me screenshot this so I have proof that they owe me. Hold on. Account history. 8K right here. Welcome, everybody. Welcome them, please. Welcome them. I need to ask ICT to ask Target to start a buy program. Yeah, algos have a very big chance of being overfitted. It's easy to do, but hard to actually do. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Adib said they'll be in the basement for the next 12 months away from the sun. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Do I get a percentage in shares? When you finish paying me back, then we can talk of shares. Shares. You want shares? The only share you have is the sharing the same pain and suffering as Dean, your partner. Bird is laughing. Right, it's actually gonna miss you. Good luck and all the best. Yes, sir. Welcome, 8K. Extend the SO. Dang, it's too late. Yeah. The only thing I might extend is your time of labor. Trust me. Welcome to Squid Games. Diddler vibes. Nah, bro. None of that. None of that. They're gonna be doing work on a computer. We wouldn't even see each other physically, Shosho. So try not to dream too nasty, eh? Try not to dream too gross. Oh my gosh, that's hilarious. The boat has arrived. Yes, sir. SS Forward Money. Y'all ready to get on board and get to working? Scrubbing with a toothbrush type stuff. It's going to get grimy. Oh my God, that's hilarious. All right, guys. That didn't really pan out. Your USD also went to the floor. Guys, this is why I stayed out the market in the beginning. When you see a lot of stuff like this, everything's going down. Sometimes it's just not a good idea. Gotta add this experience on my LinkedIn. For sure. For sure. Put on your LinkedIn, I was a shoe shine boy for foreign money. Are accommodations and food provided? Yeah. I got some sunflower seeds and some sunflower seeds and some expired bread. They be alright. You know? They be alright. Now, actually, since they were part of the foreign money family, I can't do them too dirty. I'm gonna give them some good meals. You know what I'm saying? You know, I'll get them some properly made meals so that at least they enjoy themselves to some degree. You know what I'm saying? Oh gosh, that's hilarious. All right. This is also fun to I'm gonna cancel this because I don't want this happening while I'm out. Where we at? Get rid of this. Okay, your USD 50. If this goes up now, laugh even harder. Bro. There's a good chance that something like that may happen because look, you can see right here, we have this massive gap that started all the way here. So we don't know which point it's going to decide to go up, right? But that ain't got nothing to do with me, Fauci, Dean, and why are they so quiet? K-Dot and Dean, y'all wrote this check. Y'all wrote this check. I'm saying so. Here we go. Let me screenshot this. Download image. And let me put in big bold letters. The day Dean and K-Dot signed their lives away. Let me change this to black. Yes, sir. Let me screenshot this and post it in the Discord. Expired foreign bread. Exactly. Exquisite type meals. It only lost because the signal was in the free signal group. If you joined the paid Telegram, you'd be up 50R today. You know what? You might be right. If I had only joined the paid Telegram, I would be up 50R. I would. What, K-Dot? Mrs. Foreign gonna be so happy with free labor. Trust, bro. She's got a lot of work for y'all to do that for sure. Oh my goodness. To the downside. V Cola. What's good? What's good? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the live. We're chilling. We already had our session. We're just vibing right now. It's the weekend, so we're chilling together. Guys, those of you who game, you already know we're gonna start gaming soon at some point. So yeah, we'll make that a thing. I'm gonna upload the stuff to Spotify and YouTube, and I have about 3 breakdowns coming for you guys as well. All right, so over the weekend you should have something to watch. Something to watch. All right. Alrighty. Yeah, man. Very interesting. All my trades today went the way they were supposed to. And yet I did not pull the trigger. Imagine that. All right. There's gold. Gold went to town, bro. Gold went to town. And then we have Where is it? US 30 just says screw everything. And then Nas, if we had held, oh my goodness. What up, what up, what up? I think Foreign Money should make a hood version of the channel called Foreign Bread. Yeah, maybe. What platform for gaming? Right now I'm an Xbox boy. I'm saying, so it'll be on Xbox. But if enough of you guys trade PlayStation, play PlayStation, I'll just go buy a system. It doesn't matter. If enough of you guys play PS5 or PS4, whatever, I'll go buy a system. It doesn't matter. Once I get my first payout, I'm gonna buy my dog a hump toy, and I'm going to get myself a brother. Bro, maybe I didn't hear that correctly, bro.
What did he say?
You're gonna buy your dog a what? Foreign guap. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We're gonna make that cheddar, that cheese, foreign stacks. Yes, sir. Or are these all names for that channel? Foreign bread, foreign guap, foreign stacks. Is that what we doing? Is that what we doing? Is that what we doing? All right. Let me get rid of this real quick. All right, guys. So very interesting day. Very interesting day. Very interesting day. So can he be? So he can be busy. You get me? So I can play my games. Yo, Fauci's a criminal, bro. Fauci is a criminal, dog. All right. So for everybody who lost the trade today, let's play your official sound. We sympathize with you guys, all right? Some days are like that. I lost a trade the other day. It happens. It happens. It happens. All right. So, guys, it looks like that's going to be it for today. You know what I mean? It's Friday. I'm going to let you guys get out early. I feel like a school teacher. Guys, I'm going to let you leave class 10 minutes early just because I like you guys and you had good behavior today. And, bro, I remember those days of leaving 10 minutes early, bro. You're like, oh, my God. You feel like you were just let out of prison. Bro, I hated school with all my soul, man. But all my soul. Gotta go, everyone. Enjoy the rest of this day. For sure, Shakira, thank you for joining. We're about to kind of hop off, too. Thank you for joining. No Lambo today, maybe tomorrow. Yeah, maybe tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow we're going to get the Lambo. I'm saying. But on a serious note, guys, thank you guys so much for joining today's live stream. Don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe. Join the Discord if you're new. Follow me on Instagram at mymoneyforeign. Let me just type it in the chat. All right, guys. And we will be back next week to continue trading this account right here. This account right here. Guys, look at this. If we had just taken the trade on SPX, but again, wasn't our setup. Was not our setup. We have to be patient. You know what I'm saying? But we're going to continue to trade this one. And it's going to be fire. You know what I'm saying, guys, we are on our way to making millions in the market. You know what I'm saying, so see you guys next week. Shakir said, need to come back and watch. Dealing with these jobs, can't even pay attention how I need to. You're good, brother. You're good. I'm going to do some breakdowns for you as well, man. It's always a positive and always a pleasure to have each and every one of you guys on the stream. So thank you, KDOS and W Stream. Rise said, ciao. See you guys next week. Fauci said, Lambo's overrated. We'll see. We'll see when we get our own, right, guys? But with that being said, you guys, have yourselves a great weekend. I will see you guys bright and early on Monday. All right? Love each and every one of you guys. Go out there and do great things. And I'll catch you on the next one. Peace. Peace, everybody.